And coming on the screen is ex-tropical cyclone Owen. This was recorded a couple of days ago, and the International Space Station was flying from the south to the north across Australia. In this update, we'll have another look at the CO5P or XTC Owen, and he's not going away. Welcome to another update on this system from the Force 13's Australia Oceania channel for Monday the 10th of December. Joint Typhoon Warning Centre is on board for Owen and invests 98p. And we start off with a look at the BSCH website, GFS wind model. This is from 7 AM through to about 1300 hours Tuesday. And the main area of interest is Owen. Bureau Meteorology has issued a second flood warning, and it's for the Mulgrave River. Correction, the other one is a flood watch remains in place for coastal catchments between Cairns and Wallaston. Now we have a look at the precipitation, and rainfall is going to be significant. Each of these images are 3 hourly periods. Whilst this information is sourced from the GFS model, it is one of the most reliable models that I use on the AU channel. The rainfall totals on the bottom of the screen. This is the current position of the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre. And the Bureau of Meteorology continues to have in place updating severe weather warning for damaging winds, heavy rainfall for the North Tropical Coast, Tablelands, the Herbert, Lower Burdekin forecast districts. Heavy rainfall between Port Douglas, Ingham continuing today. Damaging winds possible about the ranges. And the Bureau has reduced the warning area. It was St Lawrence to Wallaston, and it's now Ingham to Port Douglas. This is a life of the former tropical cyclone up to a few hours ago. Now, what's the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre saying? They have it near 16.4 degrees south, 147 degrees east. It's about 76 nautical miles east-northeast of Cairns. Animated multispectral satellite imagery shows a disorganized, partially exposed low-level circulation centre. Small pocket of deep convection, slightly sheared to the south. A 89 GHz microwave image shows a small pocket of deep convection just to the south of the low-level circulation. Now we have a look at the upper level divergence, 850 millibar vorticity, wind shear tendency, but the upper level divergence remains very strong for 05 and 98p. The CO5 remains in a favourable environment with excellent poleward outflow, sea surface temperatures 26 to 28 Celsius, low vertical wind shear 5 to 15 knots. Global models are in good agreement that the system will track west over Cape York Peninsula and into the Gulf of Carpentaria. Maximum sustained surface winds estimated 25 to 30 knots, and minimum sea level pressure is estimated to be near 1003 millibars. The potential for the development of a significant tropical cyclone within the next 24 hours remains medium. Now, EPS track guidance. When viewing non-official weather sources, caution needs to be applied. The information does change, but once again, what does one say about this latest round of tracks? Now this one is Invest 98p. We're also keeping a close eye on that system. Late cycle intensity guidance for 98. The Bureau of Meteorology has it around 1004 millibars at this point in time. Storm probabilities. At 5 AM, ex-tropical cyclone Owen moving west across the north tropical coast. The system should continue to move westward over the northern interior of Queensland during the remainder of today. Heavy rain may lead to flash flooding expected in coastal and adjacent inland areas between Port Douglas and Ingham. Heavy rain may persist until Monday evening depending on the movement of the ex-tropical cyclone. Supercell storm probabilities. 6 hourly rainfall totals in excess of 150 millimetres remains in place. Damaging winds, peak gusts in excess of 90 kilometres an hour possible, chiefly about elevated areas in the Great Dividing Range, and winds should gradually ease through Monday as the system moves westward. Now we have a look at the NOAA floaters. Currently the heaviest rainfall is the Gordon Vale area south of Cairns and Cardwell. Locations which may be affected: Gelatin, Cairns, Yarrabah, Mareeba, Atherton, Innisfail, Ravenshoe, Mount Garnet, Tunney and Cardwell. Cardwell has had 93 millimetres in the hour to 5 AM. Flagging Creek, northwest of Coranda, 191 millimetres in the 6 hours to 5 AM, and Cardwell has received 184 millimetres in the 6 hours to 5 AM.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com with the latest. You can also find our YouTube page. You're probably there already, but if not, subscribe if you haven't so far. You can also find our Facebook page, Force 13 all in text, and it's at Force 13 on Twitter if you'd like to get in touch with us on there. You can also help the project become even better by enjoying the benefits of patronage. You can find out more information about how to become a patron and what those benefits are at patreon.com/Force13. You can also add Force 13 on Skype and Fool13 at extension 9094 on Discord for tropical weather chat.